Hey, this is Donna Baxter with Soul Pit Media, and I'm here with Jermaine Hopkins. You might have remembered him from Lean On Me and Juice. Jermaine, welcome to the city of Pittsburgh. So glad to have you here. What you doing in our city?
Happy to be here, first of all. I'm here promoting and pushing a new movie I have coming out. We got a movie called Zoo that'll be in theaters summer 2012. You know, that I was blessed with the lead role, and I'm kind of happy where it's at.
So you got the lead role.
Yeah. Blessed
Hmm.
with the lead. Yeah, and also just anytime I go to any towns, like yesterday I was at the Paulson Recreation Center. You know, I like to go out and kick it with the kids a little bit that may not, get the opportunity to come out and see me. And plus, I get a one-on-one to get to have a little dialect with them, a little dialogue anyway with them.
So for those of you that don't know, Zoo, the movie coming out in the summer, is based on a true story, right? About people, a drug cartel or big thing going on in New Jersey back in the day, 98. So when you're playing the lead drug dealer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now something happened in December. They say art imitates life. Can we talk about that a little bit?
Not at this point, but I can say that God has the last word, and I stand on that. I believe that, and God has been with me. It's nothing new, so I'm good.
Now, when I saw you, first thing I said, the only thing that's missing is the box, because I remember you in Juice, and I love that movie, and I can't believe you just celebrated 20 years. That made me think of, one, how much I love that movie, and two, I'm getting old.
You and me both. That's also what we're doing too. We celebrating the 20th anniversary for the movie. We all were surprised and felt like wow, it's been 20 years. You don't really sit there and really keep counting until you really count and be like, wow, it's been that long, but it's been a blessing. Rest in peace, Tupac. And he's definitely been missed. We all miss him. And Ernest Dickinson, he seen something that we didn't know we were making history at the time. We didn't know 20 years from then that we were still going to be talking about in the movie was still going to be relevant. And it's a blessing because you have a lot of people, that still watch it on the regular. I was talking to 50 a few years ago, and he said, "Man, I still watch that movie every day." And you figure, well, man, 50 Cent, when you get time to watch Juice? But, I appreciate all the love and all the ownership that come along, with it because, we had fun doing it. But like I said, we had no idea that, we were actually making history.
Okay, now I was reading somewhere that your mom took you to your first audition for Lean On Me, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's a movie I still love to this day. And I'm like in awe. How did you land? This was your first role. You didn't have an agency or anything like that behind you. How did you land something like that? First time out the box.
The blessing and the grace of God. My mother had just came back off a trip and they was reading the newspaper and they read in the newspaper where they was having an open call for Lean On Me and they was looking for real kids that was, basically from the streets and, having problems in school and things like that. And they took me over there and there was like 2,000 kids out there auditioning for the part. And, the writer came up to me and the next thing I know, I was in there auditioning and told him the same thing that was on the paper outside, and I had never even seen the paper. So it was definitely through the blessings of God that I got that role.
That was great. And then after that came Juice, right? And then a host of other things. And now you're working on your sitcom.
Yeah. I created a sitcom due to, behind the economy. A lot of times when we talk about the economy, we always hear the downside of it, and it affects in both ways, and I just wanted to create a show that wasn't a reality show that can also be a platform and entertainment at the same time that could touch on some of these bases, some of these subjects that we're dealing with. And we can, sit back and chuckle because if you notice with most of your comedy nowadays, you laugh at things that you can relate to, and this is something that everybody from all walks of life, all race, all creeds can relate to, and this is the economy, and it affected everybody in a different way. And my show shows how it affects a garbage man that was able to purchase $1 million home because due to the economy, it tumbled down to like 200,000, and he applied for the first time buyer's loan. So with a $60,000 a year income, he's able to afford what was $1 million home, and all that comes with that. With his sister moving in, his pops moving in. He's trying to get his personal life together. His son moves in, and he has a grandchild also. And I kind of like mirrored it from my situation. Because at one point in my life I was in the garbage business. I do have a 4-year-old grandbaby, so it kind of like mirrored. I took some of the things from my actual life and put it in the show, and it's created in a way to where it's ongoing, like the the Cosby Show. It always, it never got kind of like boring because the topics you always get, it was always different things because you're dealing with actually family. And it's all the things that come with that, and that's the same with this show. As the economy changed, the topics and the things like that with the show change. I have different platforms written in the show to where homeowners and everybody will be able to relate to the show.
That sounds really good. You know what, Jermaine? I am so proud of you, and I'm glad that you came to our city. I know you went to Savoy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. And is there anything else you'd like to tell the people out there on Soul Pit?
Hey, follow your dreams. Don't give up. Stay focused. Words that I got from Tyler Perry, and it's true. Just stay focused and focus on one thing. Stay focused on that one thing until you get it right. And keep God first.
That's right.